digital circus coming out in theaters, a number of cosplayers are realizing that their local theaters do not allow face paint or maybe even cosplays into the theater. This is because of security, and it's a bit sad that we don't get to wear our costumes or makeup in certain theaters. And when I brought this up in a comment section, a lot of people are being massive idiots about it because they talk about the Batman movie situation, and then they very obviously do not know what actually happened there. I live in Colorado. I was in Colorado at the time that it happened, and a couple of my friends lost family members in that situation. So yes, I understand what they are looking at with security here. However, for some conventions, they do have you put in what character you're cosplaying when you buy the tickets. That way they have an easier time figuring out who is who on the security cameras, which is something theaters could do as well. We obviously don't have enough security to be able to check everyone other than just saying, get out, you're wearing a costume. Not enough effort there. But because cosplay has become mainstream now, theaters really do need to have this kind of security. Saying absolutely none does not help them make money, and it would be a lot more advantageous for them to work in the same way that cons do this. The Batman situation was not caused by a cosplayer or anyone in face paint. He came into the theater wearing regular day clothes, sneaking out through an unguarded emergency exit and coming back in through that door as well. Therefore, security doors often have alarms that go off now when you push on them, which is better for security, but I think we also just need a security person in every theater. That definitely would be helpful. Because these situations and worries are for the whole community, not just within cosplay. Snuck out for a little bit and came in wearing a whole bunch of battle gear as well as carrying weapons. They died because of the weapons, so we most definitely need to have bag checks and people keeping an eye on the doors regularly to make sure everybody is safe. It was not face paint, it was weapons. So I would have to agree that even the toy weapons should not be allowed, but I do feel that cosplayers should get to wear costumes into the theaters, as long as there is proper security checks. But we also have the fact that theaters are just not making as much of an effort for security as conventions do. Because people have lost their lives, and we need to respect that and have more security to keep anyone else from losing their life, we definitely need more security. But kicking cosplayers out of a theater when they weren't causing any trouble is not going to be what saves our lives.